We have done a lot of work on Quinn's room over the past year or so, and so I thought I would just give you a quick tour today of the room. This is kind of the finished product. I never ended up taking videos when we wrapped everything up, so I thought I would just do a quick tour so you can see how everything looks once we're all done. So we color drenched the walls. And so that means we did everything one color. So the baseboard, the ceiling, everything, the door is even the same color. And it is this pretty soft pink color, but it's not too pink. It's called Dressy Rose, I think it's by Sherwin-Williams. So that worked out really well. It made it a good base. Her goal in here, when I asked her what she wanted flowers and pink. So I think we accomplished that. She wanted pink everywhere and flowers everywhere. So I gave her a lot of creative control. We chose everything together. It was a really fun process. And it's probably not what I would have chosen for everything, but that's okay. I tried to steer her in kind of the right direction. We learned about colors and matching and all sorts of things, but I did let her choose pretty much everything in here. So she did want wallpaper, and we compromised on these wall decals, which were so affordable and really easy to put on. And I just replaced one of them because there was a little bit of damage, and there's no residue on the wall where I took off the old one, and it had been there a year. So definitely highly recommend those wall decals. It adds a lot to the bedroom, and you don't have to do wallpaper. And then we got this bedding, which looks really good with the wall decals. And that brings in kind of our color palette of the pink and the orange and blues. So that was fun. We got this new rug, which is another fun colors and pattern. And then we've got this fun shaggy one too that's really soft. Love this little scallop dresser that is white. And she didn't like that it was white, but I think what she's going to do is we got some more tinier flower sticker decal things, and I'm just going to let her put those all over it. We got her some shelves over here that she can just decorate them with all sorts of kid things. She needed a place to just put souvenirs and little things she makes, so she's decorated those herself. And we've got little hooks here for jackets, and she puts all of her necklaces and some souvenirs on there. We've got this stuffy storage, which is such a good solution. She has a lot of stuffed animals, and this thing works great without taking up more room in the bedroom. So these are stretchy, and this just hangs over the top of the door, and it works perfectly for storing all those stuffies. As you can see, she's got a lot of them. So that is a great solution. I'm so glad we found that. And then we've got her closet over here, and we just hung a little garland up, little felt ball garland, and that cute sign that was in her nursery when she was a baby. So she wanted to keep that. Then we've got these curtains, which I love. They are velvet, as you can see here in the light. And they are a pretty pink color that works well. It's a little softer pink than everything else in the room. And I think it works good. And then they have little bows at the top. Aren't those so cute? Then we added this cork bulletin board wall. These are just 12 by 12 tiles. You can kind of see where the lines are here. And then we painted the scallop edge with the same wall paint. So it kind of gave it a little border. You can't really see the border anymore because she's got it covered with all sorts of things, but that's the point. So she is using that and loving it. And then she's got some doll storage over here. We have some more toy storage under the bed with just these little bins, so she can just pull those out when she wants them. She recently added this reading pillow. She's been reading at night, and so this has been a great solution. It matches really well in here, and it's so soft, and it's good support, so it gives her a little support when she reads in bed. So I'm loving that. We did build this headboard, so we have the tutorial for that, but it's upholstered. We put plywood back here, so you can learn how to make that cloud-shaped headboard. That was another thing she wanted. And then we also made these bobbin picture frames, which I am still so loving. These are just half-round wood beads that we glued on, painted them, and they look so cute. So we've also got the tutorial for that. So there's lots of projects we did in here, and just love how it turned out. So I will be sure to link everything that I can, including these cute little bookshelves And I will put those links in the description, and then let me know if you have any questions about this bedroom.